guys, how you doing? This is Michael with MMA Night and Day, here to do another gear review. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Fighting Sports S2 training glove. Now, Fighting Sports is a company that I believe is made by Untitled. This is a Pakistani-made glove. Like I said, this is a training glove. Now with the Fighting Sports S2 training glove, these are actually leather and synthetic mixed. I mean, you can see the certain parts are leather, certain parts are synthetic leather. The overall feel of the glove, very nice feel to it. Also a nice, somewhat long thumb right there. It's not like a Cleto Reyes thumb that's, very short to where your thumb jams up. Now the aesthetics of the glove, I mean, it's a very, very nice looking glove. You can see they have fighting right there across the side here on the strap. Also the little Fighting Sports logo, which is kind of like a winning clone. So up there, fighting written across the bottom. I mean, the way that they place their logos and everything, also the fighting right there on the thumb, I believe that's a very, very nice touch. I mean, it's a very good looking glove. Aesthetically, I mean, this is probably one of the nicer gloves that I do own. Now let's get to the make of the glove. As far as the stitching, I'm not too impressed with the stitching. I mean, I only used these gloves maybe about 5 times tops. You could see there's some pulling going on right in that area there. Some of the threads are starting to come loose also on that side as well. I just think they could have did a little better job with the stitching. The strap is a very short strap, which I do like. I mean, one of the other pair of Fighting Sports gloves that I had that I actually returned, the strap actually wrapped around the entire glove and came back around the other side. So to actually shorten the strap up, I thought that was a nice touch. The fit of the glove is very nice. As far as the foam, it's a very, very dense foam, very hard. I mean, I did hit the tie pads with these, and it felt okay. I liked them a little better on the punching mitts. On the inside there, they have the mesh to keep your hand cool. Like I said, a very short strap. This is a very elongated glove. As you can see, it's almost at my elbow right there. I mean, overall, these gloves go for around $129. So, I mean, I do feel that you could find, a few better gloves out there for the price. Other thing that I do like about these, though, is the fighting right there on the grip bar. Nice grip bar. Like I said, overall, it's a pretty decent glove. Very nice wrist support. I just feel that, only using them about 5 times and having the wear that's on these gloves, I mean, there's some stitching pulling right here, stitching pulling right here, there's some stitching pulling on both sides up here. You can see the thumb attachment right there, but if you look a little closer, it looks like it's starting to pull a little bit in there too. I mean, for only using them 5 times, I think you could get a better value for your money buying another glove. I mean, I'm not saying that these aren't good gloves. I mean, like I said, I do like them for the few times that I did use them. I actually like the feel of them, but it's just, it doesn't seem like they're going to last too well. I mean, you have some more stitching pulling inside there. Another thing is they do not dry off too quick. Now, normally they use like nylon or for some reason they have the synthetic leather right here. The nylon, where this is like a polyester, it's on the sides here. That part wasn't bad, but here it just seemed like it stayed wet very, very long. I had to leave them out of the bag and just having them wide open for almost a full night before it seemed like they dried off from the sweat. That's, you know, not usually too good of a sign. Which means they would probably start to smell after using them for an extensive period of time. They have fairly decent support around the hand and side of the wrist over here, but nothing too great. Not as good as your Cletos or your Grants or even your Winnings for that matter. Opening and closing your hand, also another difficult task. I mean, like I said, if you're just using them, if you're just using the gloves a few days a week, maybe 2-3 times a week, then why not? I mean, I guess, you know, they have a nice look to them. I mean, I'm sure, like I said, you can buy a pair of Cleto Reyes hybrids, as I showed in my last review. You can buy those for the same price, and you're going to get a lot more bang for your buck with those. But if you're looking for something a little more aesthetically pleasing and something a little flashier, these are okay. I mean, overall, I'd probably grade them probably like a B-, just because of the fact that they do not seem too durable, and the stitching is definitely not what I would be hoping for something for $130. What I would like, well, what I would recommend you guys do is, if you know you're on the Title website, a lot of times they have a lot of deals out there, or they'll send a lot of emails out, like having some type of promotions going on. I would wait until something like that's happening, and then go ahead and make the purchase. I would not buy them full price. I just would not recommend it. I mean, pretty decent glove, nothing, you know, nothing over the top. That's pretty much that. I mean, I know this wasn't the greatest review here, but I just wanted to get something quick out just to show you. So that's the review on the S2 Fighting Sports Training Glove. Signing off. This is Michael from MMA Night and Day. If there's any gloves that you guys would like me to review, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section below. Also, follow me on Twitter at MMA Night and Day. Follow me on Instagram at MMA Night and Day. And please subscribe, like the channel. And if there's anything that you guys would like to, you know, ask me, like I said, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. Signing off, this is Michael. Goodbye.